Hello, we're doing a collab today, everyone. There's a bunch of live viewers. This is going to be an edited video too, for me at least. I am Saluna, right here, as you can see. And then we have...
Hi, Saluna.
Hi. We have Eeks.
Oh, I'm jumping.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
up?
As you can tell, that's Eeks. And then we have Limbo.
Hello, this is me.
And Zajev. Wow. Makes sense, right? Yeah, perfectly makes sense. So the plan today is each of us, we already have swapped accounts a little bit, but we're going to swap accounts all with each other, doing multiple rounds. And we want to like play on each other's accounts, but we don't want to give each other free will, right? Like free will is boring. We know that.
That is true.
Yeah. So we have each
I
prepared.
didn't know you were...
Where I don't. We sorry, it's fine. We have each prepared. So we've each prepared 2 teams that we have already cleared this current Spiral Abyss with, and we are each going to play on each other's accounts with those teams exactly as they are configured on each side of the abyss. So no changing artifacts, whatever. Or if you have to change artifacts, that's obviously a skill issue. So we get to find out who is the best player, clearly. Or
Yes.
more specifically, I think this is just a fun investigation into like different playstyle preferences and like whatnot. And I don't know. I don't think it actually is going to truly tell the story of who's the best player or anything. But I don't know. I'm not confident in my own ability to like clear
No
on your
matter
guys'
what the
accounts,
results are, I am the best player.
Well, hi, Editing Saluna here. I wanted to go over why exactly I chose the 2 teams I did for the other creators to play. So the first one is this team, and this is basically Cryo Carry Lanyan, in case you aren't aware. So we're using Corpus Golden Troop, because Lanyan's skill, she has this passive where she can absorb an element on the enemy, and she deals elemental damage of that type, and that is, you know, multiplier damage that scales with crit. Shenhe's Quills, of course, will buff Lanyan, and, yep. Lanyan is still doing a bunch of animo damage, though, so that's why Farazan is here. Also, Farazan can still buff the cryo damage, because VV, right? And this is intended to be a showcase of, one, I like DPS Lanyan, but normal DPS Lanyan, which you should probably play for Rena Bennett, because that's just like a really well-performing, much more consistent, strong version of DPS Lanyan. This is not a team I would recommend per se, but it's a team that's really mechanically satisfying, and I think it's cool that it works. And I don't think these builds, by the way, as I have configured them, are exactly ideal or anything. Like, all in all, I just try to make for balanced builds that are comfortable to play. No faffing about with energy. This is a tricky team to play, but it shows like a balance of mechanical satisfaction and sharing a character I enjoy that I thought it'd be fun and a challenge at the same time, right? For the second half, I just chose to do this team because I like Clorind, Emily, Overburn stuff. It's just fun to me. So this is basically just a good team at a baseline, except Pyro Traveler does not have 4-piece scroll because I thought that would be too strong, and I was too lazy to change the build anyways, and I can clear without it. It was a little bit of a struggle to clear, mostly because of the 3rd chamber for me, but anyways, again, the full clear is linked below. I will at least include this brief clip of this team functioning. So the rotation I don't think is super restrictive. I think you could start with Eonson maybe, but I like to start with Eonson to properly get everything aligned, and then you swap to Shenhe, and then you swap back, and you do another skill. Right. And all in all, it's definitely enough damage to clear, I can tell you. I could honestly have made a whole video just on the nuances of this team and making it work properly, but let's just get back to the actual crab. First round, by the way, I am on Limbo's account, Limbo is on my account, and then Zajeff and Eeks are on each other's accounts.
See you soon.
Yeah. See you guys. Good luck.
Best of luck.
Good luck.
Hello.
Yeah, well, let's go to single player, I suppose.
Man.
So we can look at the team.
Concerned.
We'll see what your reaction is. You get to be the first one to react. I'm really proud of the first side team.
If you haven't played a team like the top side I've made, it might take a little bit of time to get used to, but it really shouldn't be that bad. It's just using a really bad character for a really bad purpose, but it's still enough.
Why is Xingqiu here? What? Okay. You haven't leveled 90 your Bennett. I mean, I respect it in some ways, I guess. But
Max ascended, but I'm not 90.
Yeah. So you're definitely gonna want to take a look at some of my builds to see the things
Okay, this is named Abyss First Half, so this is the team. Okay. You know?
Do you know what it is? Do you know what the gimmick is?
At first glance, not really. Hold on.
So you can look at Lanyan's build and you'll probably figure it out.
Okay. Sag frags when she's the center. Okay.
All right, VV Xiao, very nice. Fab Xiao. Okay, I understand. Is this just normal attack Xiao? I think it kind of is.
I mean, like kind of. I tried EM, but it just wasn't really.
Yeah,
it was noticeably worse.
Well, it's just normal attacks for triggering. Like I think the off-fielder's abilities being triggered matters a lot more. Like I don't know. I'm already like mentally working through whether or not like I do plunges at all on Xiao, essentially.
No, no, you don't. Wait, is this for like Bon Yun's cryo infusion on her damage for like her skill?
Yep. So it's
I'm gonna do 10,000 damage. What the? Okay.
you're gonna do more than that. It's better than
Okay,
you think.
yeah, that's an exaggeration. I am, you know, I've never tried this, so maybe it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I really like playing DPS Lanyam, but like normal DPS Lanyam would be too good. So I wanted to just do a weird creative idea. And also the Abyss has 75% cryo damage bonus for skill damage, which does apply to her.
That's true. Extra goblin and a half. I didn't think about that. Okay.
Yep. And then Farazan is there because it's actually more like hybridy. It's like I think half of her damage is still animo damage, right? So it's a bit tricksy.
Oh
Okay.
man.
Quality Saint Joe Bill. All right. A Mist-Splitter
Okay, and
Saint
the
Joe.
clone
Oh,
team
God.
change just seems pretty good.
All right. I am such a non-experienced Saint Joe player. I might actually struggle here. It's funny.
Holy MC. Wait, hold on. Okay. I was like, okay, nice. Support off-fielder MC, and then I see a 60 to 220 with lo-fi. Wait.
Did you look at Fischl? I didn't mean to do that to Fischl.
No.
That was an accident. That's what I use. So sorry.
No, it's all right. Yeah, living a second two-piece, just two-piece rainbow.
Reverie. Reverie Hazer. That's very cool. Okay.
Yeah, that was like part of the gimmick.
Yeah.
Partially designed for melee damage, partially designed to make Hazo as damage as possible.
I think it might make sense for us to mute so we can like yap to ourselves and we can unmute maybe.
Yeah.
If we like
Agreed.
want to like share a reaction or something or yell at each other, whatever.
No, I'm done. That sounds good.
Limbo's gonna hate me. I don't think it's that bad. I wonder, did we just normal attack spam? I feel like we just normal attack spam. Frickin' Xiao he doesn't generate energy. Oh my god. Alright, so like you can do normal attack cancels, right, with Xiao. But like look at the plunging damage. By the way, these, oh my god. It happened. I am immediately just very miserable as far as energy goes. I immediately feel like I'm the worst player here just because of my lack of ability to play Xingqiu properly. We catch the, by the way, Xingqiu on field, you catch the electro particles on field is probably kind of the idea why it might be better. Alright. It's fine. Yep. Alright, not bad. Wait for him to jump. Okay, this. Okay, got another stack. I think we do another. No, I think we hold it. We hold that stack. Alright, bam. Alright, okay, we did get it. That's fine. Bam. Bam. We don't have burning going. Okay, failing to charge attack. It's fine. Do this. I think that was worth it. Okay. I should have done that yet, but I think it's fine. Alright. I am not gonna... I want to save energy. We can do this though. I'm not too worried about that. Actually, we don't really need to save energy that badly. I think about it. I don't think we really need to worry about it that much. We don't need like Bennett burst for the next chamber, right? But the general idea was just that I didn't have to. Back please. Back please. There we go. I managed to clear first chamber. Wasn't too bad. Did you have
Nice.
did you clear without on-fielding Xiao? Was that the intention? Like just VV Xiao for the funnies?
I mean, you can do it that way. That is absolutely an option. But I always use, well, almost always use burst on Zhao. First chamber was by far the easiest, though. For me, when I was doing my own account, first chamber was by far the easiest.
Definitely had a better experience on-fielding Xingqiu.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works.
But that's like maybe just skill issue on my part.
Yeah, I'm honestly really impressed. These are like really good, weird teams. I can tell there are nuances that I haven't picked up on yet that
Yeah.
will make it a lot stronger because
Nice.
sometimes it works really well, and then I'll do something a little bit off and then it'll be like terrible. So it's really interesting, but I haven't figured it out yet. I'm still getting there.
Bap.
Yeah, so personally, I'm already done. So
Frick you. Sorry.
I'll be staying in the call with Eeks and appreciating his experience. I think.
What is freaking no? The yapping distracted me so much. My first clear was good until they joined. Alright, I'm gonna redo. Alright, I gotta log in a little bit. Lock in. Where did I take that damage from Xingqiu? That was bad. Healed a little bit by having him on field too. Okay. Don't like the worm, by the way, but oh well. What do you do? I mean to do that, it's fine. Didn't even do that. I meant to do Beto. Alright, well just skills here. That's what you're seeing. Oh boy. Actually that might have been bad too. Yeah, I don't think it'll matter that much. Okay, we'll see if this is enough time. That was not very good. I keep running going. Alright, do this. Do this. This. Alright, not bad. Sure we have burning going. No problem. Chamber 2 done. Not too bad.
I am glad that it's easier than I thought it was going to be, because I was a little concerned last night. I was going to be like, too much? But you're a gamer. Nice.
Maybe I'm better than I expected. We need to not kill. Oh, well. I have fobbed the web. Yeah. Yep, that was a way up flub. Yep, no, that was a way up flub. Ah, crap. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. It might not matter, because I don't think it's going to matter, because I have to delay the kill on this anyways, I think. Swap it out too early, but... I think I didn't bungle again. Okay. Ah, crap. I should have done Beto first. Ah, man. I might have bungled again. No, I got it. Okay, cool. I got cooldowns on a couple characters. That's fine. Don't get it in the shield. I think it should be dead by now if I did this properly. Oh, what? I thought I had Xingqiu burst. I did not. Oops. Okay, well, that was terrible. That was terrible. Why no Shao burst? Because the animation I don't think is worth the time. He's providing VV and energy, which is very valuable. Are we going to struggle here? I don't think we should, right? Maybe this. Oh, don't let burning not happen. I think we are struggling a little bit. Still got it though. Okay. Bap. That was a bit close. I was purposely leaving it a bit close, but it's fine. All right. Let's not forget to Bennett E. You know, one thing I'm noticing here, by the way, I really want to level. Oh god. Bap. Sorry, just focus a little bit. Bam. Okay. This. Bring that. Oh. Well. Let's see if we need Farazan. We don't need Farazan. Do we? I don't think we need Farazan. Where are you? Hey, she's nice to have, don't get me wrong. But, like, there's a difference between a need and a want. Farazan is a want. Oh, I thought that would kill. This would kill. Well, I'm done. I cleared. I may or may not have died with Farazan, like, with 50 seconds left. And it wasn't necessary.
Hey, yeah, no, it really, like, the deep one is nice, but it's not needed.
Yeah.
Also, I'm in the middle of one right now, but I'm 25 seconds ahead off my first card pick. Once I'm a first run up.
Nice, okay. Bennett is...
Okay, after grabbing a card, I first tried the first chamber.
Okay. Nice, there you go. The first chamber, I think, was the easiest one for me. Mostly because, like, you can get a lot of fall damage. I don't know how much fall damage you got.
Oh, yeah, that was also part of it. I got more fall damage that run, too, so it was like 15 seconds left when I cleared.
Nice. Yeah, what's the target?
I think I keep focusing too hard on the top side, and then I'm like, oh no, this time has to be perfect, and then I have a terrible run and then still clear. The bottom side is so good.
Yeah.
2 minute, 10-second top side, 40-second bottom side.
Yeah. I was gonna say I actually was talking to my chat how I was surprised it was taking this long because I cleared, I thought, with like 20 seconds to spare on the second side with like an 8-10. Because I want to see what your way up experience is.
Word. I'm pretty sure I'm starting with no energy on anybody, so that'll be fun.
Yeah. This
is actually fine by me. This is the best time we could have... I can't proc sack, I forgot. How do we do that without being able to proc sack? I didn't even think about that. Okay, that's not the worst.
Yeah, that's almost exactly what I did, is what you're doing right now. And then you kill that with Eon Sun Burst, and then, yeah.
Oh, I didn't burst in time. Is what it is. That's half. Might not be enough.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, got it.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Slightly out of order, but it works.
Yep.
No, that's so bad.
Oh no. That it makes me feel better. That happened to me several times.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
It's been an hour. Ding donk.
I thought I had 10 more minutes.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I actually did not clear in time because this team is really rough.
That's crazy, Limbo. Me too. So we both struggled. Like we're pretty much equals.
True. Dude, no, I have, this is probably the most creative, but also most frustrating team I've ever played. I'm not gonna spoil you, Eeks, but oh my god, this is like, there are so many moving parts and issues with the team. It's like, oh man.
You guys are in for a treat as well.
Yeah, I think honestly, if we give Eeks Saluna's account right now, he's gonna actually like uninstall OBS. Like something's gonna go wrong.
Well, luckily it's me and you swapping next to Jeff. So
yeah. Let's do that. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna call it. I'm a DNF. I may be able to get the third chamber if I like figured something else out with funneling, but as of right now, I just don't have it. So it's just a matter of I don't have it learned well enough.
The thing with my account is that the first chamber is the hardest one. So if you don't get the first chamber, you don't get any of the chambers. So
okay, buddy.
Okay.
And
I'm logging out of this account. I'm never logging into this account.
Understandable.
Right.
Hi, Saluna.
Hello. Oh boy.
I feel bad. Honestly, I didn't expect it to be as hard.
Okay. I'll check yours first. Why? Because I'm impatient. That's why.
Yeah, the names are not what they're supposed to be.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So the Nuvilette plunge on the first side with Shungling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he was struggling with this. Oh boy, what did you? Shun Yun with Osworn. Yeah. Okay. That's enough ER. That's concerning.
The plunge team is actually pretty decent DPS.
Okay, yeah, I kind
of
figured.
The problem is not the DPS. You'll experience it. Don't worry.
Okay. Wait, were you on VV? Do I have to try to think about VV? Ah, frick me. Ew. Okay. And Sucro's Taser. Okay.
Yeah, that's Sucro's Taser.
Yeah, Sucro's Taser.
You got it.
All right, Razor. I like that. I think I understand.
Yeah.
I look forward to this.
All right, so we have. Okay, that's Cryo Carry Lanyan.
Yep, I figured you'd get it right away just by looking at it.
Okay. So I'm not entirely sure what to expect in terms of how strong it will be, but I understand what the team is trying to do, and I think that's a cool team. Okay, sure. That's reasonable. So I guess it's just a matter of how cooked this is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
I might start with, like, okay, ideally you get double swirls, but, like, I don't wanna. Ah. Okay, so I think you do like Nuvilet into Eonson, into Shanyun. I might get a Hydro Swirl there.
Your journey ends here.
Journey ends here. I would like to...
Your sacrifice is ready.
Okay, so do this. I'm gonna do this. I don't know, that made sense to... I am failing to plunge. Okay, I plunged too fast, didn't I? Okay. Oh god. Yep, I understand. I understand. No, stop! Oh my god. Also, energy management is not great. Okay, let's target this one because maybe the other one will come to me. Oh my god, I don't have... This is why I like excess energy recharge. Well, I shouldn't... Oh my... No. No. Oh. You butthole. This freaking alligator, man. Okay. Oh my god. What? What is the energy situation here? Why did he do this with... I hate the energy situation so much. It's like theoretically fine, but like... This is a... I calc the energy recharge needs as this on paper, but in practice, no. The Shanyun energy in particular is like... Oh my god. It's driving me insane. Like, that's just... I gotta see what the second side is like. One thing I think might make sense is skipping... What? Is skipping... Oh my god. They get ungrouped so easily. Die! Really? Does the Bennett not have a comfortable amount of energy either? That would figure. Bruh. Like, okay. That was not worth waiting for. I'm too used to waiting for Emily energy from her signature weapon. Also, I need to... What? What? So Jeff has energy needs based on booking? Oh, you're right, he does. I hate booking. I don't think this is possible without booking. I think you forced me to book, haven't you?
It might be necessary, yeah.
Yep. Wait, you need to... What do you... See, I hate booking. I'm not used to thinking about it at all. Freaking alligator. Die! I got stuck on it and it did... I don't know, okay, my brain is so not used to thinking about booking. I resist it. You know what, we're gonna ignore it for now until I, like, recognize a natural opportunity. Bruh, why is it the perfectly awkward amount of energy? Like, really? Like, how much time does Soul have? Not enough. I do not have enough. I think we will need group therapy. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. I didn't snapshot. Whatever. Surely grouping matters more than snapshotting. I went in between them. Frick. No. Okay, they teleport a little bit. That's something. Oh my god, the overloads. Yeah, I know Shongling's gone. Okay, yeah, so the timing for Shongling was wrong, obviously. Oh, my stamina. Oh, my stamina. My energy. Bruh. Like, it's possible to clear this in a minute and a half. It is. I can tell. But like, why am I not plunging? It's just a nightmare. Like, bro, I feel like there's just like an inherent 20-second loss in this team right now from energy. Like, without somehow perfect grouping and rotations at the same time. I want to get an 8-minute clear before I lose hope. Like, how? How have you managed to make this perfect nightmare? And here we have the culminated effect of all of my rotations that didn't properly have energy. I hope this serves as a lesson to everyone why I build extra energy recharge on characters. The energy though, like, Can I put Fav on Shan Yun? I know it's against the rules, but like, I just. How are you doing with Lanyan? Have I at least successfully made you? My hope was to not like make people miserable, but like have an interesting mechanical.
I was like a second off of finishing.
Entirely.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't have that much problem with Chamber 1 too. Okay. I hate this alligator. Like, bro, I had to do an additional. It had like 2 HP. I could have let Shangling Burst kill it, but like, I am devolving. I am losing my sanity. I didn't mean to do that. Frick. I actually meant to switch to Shangling, but my brain just.
I'm done.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you.
I'm sensing a little bit of emotion in your tone, Saluna. How are you doing? How are you holding up?
It's fine. I hate, like, I've made fun of your Shan Yun for like being the cursed spreadsheet impact Shan Yun build. I hate it. I hate the energy situation for Shan Yun. Like, the Shangling and Eon's one I can deal with, but like I hate the Shan Yun energy situation.
Alright. It's time to spectate this gameplay now. Let me know if you want some advice, by the way.
I mean, yeah, feel free at this point.
Okay.
I think I'm, yeah.
Your energy is going to be so cooked that you want to do 24-second rotations and you want to use your Neuvillette skill off cooldown.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Also, make sure you never normal attack in between your plunges, because
yeah,
I saw Eeks did that a lot and he lost a lot of his...
Yeah, I have realized that dash canceling did not make sense either. Like, for... Yeah. I've just been...
Yeah, you're supposed to... you're supposed to dash
so.
Cancel, but this is a stamina negative team, so you can't.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I know. So...
I found that it was easier to do your whole rotation if you went to Xiangling before Yansan. Things tended to last longer. Because Xiangling buff is... How long is it? Is it 18? I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's 18 seconds.
And Yansan is 15.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, if you go to Xiangling directly, you get VV on like your first 2 plunges.
Okay. Whatever. Alligator. I hate this thing. I didn't get a bait there.
Well, like, yeah, there, you should have done an E for the particles. Then you would have killed the alligator.
Yeah.
You could have kept one more. And also, there's going to be some cooldown problems, so sometimes you just do the charge attack on Neuvillette. Even if it kind of looks like it, even if it kind of looks dumb. Yeah, here's the grouping. It's a little too cooked.
Yeah, try to force them back, and I forced them the wrong way. Okay. Man, trying to pay attention to the freaking E cooldown is awful.
No one is gonna collab with you again after this. Yeah, my bad.
Aim camera down. Yeah, that's fair. Sure. Okay. My brain is just struggling to even properly lock in because it's just that annoying.
Yeah.
And then my brain just didn't do anything properly. Okay.
Wait. Also, I was surprised. I really expected you to make things like harder than this.
No, I wanted to showcase something that was like mechanically fun, but like a decent challenge to like figure out how to play.
You can also like accept 2 stars here and try to get stars on the other.
Yeah, I think I might do that. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so anti-booking that I can't even like properly notice when I need to book. Like, naturally, so it doesn't even help. I don't think.
Yeah, by the way, there's 9 minutes left.
Oh, good. Okay, I should stop reset. I don't know.
So yeah, if you wanna try to go for the other chambers, anytime soon.
Yeah. It's gonna take 5 minutes to clear this chamber, though.
Wait, that was insane, by the way. That setup.
Sometimes I can do good things.
Because you got you did Shanyan last, but you still got the VD because your Yansan only hit one of the enemies and the other one still had Hydro. But I guess you can capitalize on it. You can just finish him off without burst by using the Niblet charge attack.
Oh, this is a plunge Niblet team. What are you talking about? Oh, well, okay, now I guess I am. Oh my god. I just...
How many times have you even played the second side team yet?
Oh, I like twice. I only went it. I went to it like once to see what the vibe was, and I was like, okay, I need probably like an 8-minute clear.
That's the cooler of the two teams, too.
Yeah,
Sad.
I agree.
No. What am I watching?
I wasn't thinking. It's fine. You defeated my brain for the entirety of the day.
That's understandable, actually.
I don't know if that made sense to do even, or should I waited for a setup? I don't know. I probably should have waited.
I think you just accidentally did the right thing on Razor.
Did I? Okay.
Yeah, because what you're supposed to do when you swap to him is E, then normal attack, then burst.
E, then normal attack, then burst. Okay, interesting.
Yeah. But you did that, I think, because you didn't have your burst particles or something.
Yeah.
So you just E'd, and then you had to normal attack to catch the particles.
Yeah. Yeah, 2-starred. Barely.
Big. Now you get to experience the actual fun part of Navidad.
Okay, if I can, like, adapt my brain to trying to think about doing things properly. Not that. Oh, I thought I heard your E back. Whoops. Okay. Do this, I guess. I have not swirled Hydra once here.
That's okay. Okay, he's booking. Let him book. Let him book. Making Saluda book is foul.
What? How are you?
I mean, listen. Skirg is coming out soon. All right, I'm just getting ready for the foul. Okay, like it is what it is, man.
Like I feel like I'd be enjoying this team a little bit against this boss if the first chamber hadn't defeated me.
Yeah.
Because like there's enjoyable things with like trying to like get like teams that are technical for setups when you do them right, and then you like have to like time your plunges properly or whatever to land those big vaporizer numbers. It's fun. I've done this kind of thing before. It's just that first chamber. First chat message that said, I think he's locked in now. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
That's a good start, by the way.
Yeah.
You can jump earlier than that though.
Oh, you
like
can?
you can jump as it's about to fall. That's good attack pattern RNG though here because you can start your setup now. Yeah, it's amazing RNG. Oh.
Shit, done on you first. Oh well.
That's fine. Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't. It
You
was.
should have waited on your jump so that it wouldn't do the range attack. Still though, at least you get it to the phase HP threshold, not just timer.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh my god. It was clean in the first part, and then this was terrible. All right.
Yep. I think it's still doable.
Yeah, I have no idea.
You need a solid minute on the second side.
Do you? Okay. Shoot, I bungled.
You can still try it, and
I'm gonna
then
see
that'll
what
be the last one because it's been pretty much an hour.
Yeah. Get a feel for it. I wish the Razor team was the first side.
Yeah. Although I will say I have tried Razor like that team against those agents, and it feels even worse than maybe that bunch.
Okay.
Because you have overload.
Yeah. Yeah, that I
You're
wasn't.
a reliant team with overload against the like
Yeah.
shittiest enemies in the game.
I wasn't really suggesting swapping the teams. I was more
Yeah, I know.
just like if the Abyss Chambers were literally just on like reversed, right?
Yeah.
I didn't even think about Razor properly there, but fine, better. Okay, yeah, I can see.
Also,
yeah,
you should always try to dash cancel your E on Razor because
yeah, okay.
it has an omega long end lag.
Yeah, I
for
noticed that a
zero
little bit.
reason. I feel like you always swap to AVD expecting to be able to burst because you're Luminous build, and then you just can't.
I noticed
Yo,
that
I
as
have
well.
147 ER, by the way. Like, it's not even like this is a low ER build.
Mm-hmm. I didn't do the normal attack, whatever. Yeah, okay, yeah, if I had, I could definitely have 3-starred that without a problem, just with like a few more attempts.
Ooh, did you clear?
Hello. I guess I'm glad you got a moment to breathe because you're about to drown. So yeah.
Wow, I'm so excited.
Don't
Thank
change
you.
my signature, Saluna.
Wait, did Solana get a full clear?
No.
No, not even close.
No, okay.
I progressively got worse. I just like
Oh, no.
the team itself is not that infuriating. It's just the chamber one, and I got too focused on trying to do chamber one. If you, I advise if you want to have fun, give up on chamber one early, come back to it maybe.
Okay, noted.
Well, I guess we should get into this final run. Well, Soul, first off, thank you for inviting me to this event.
Yeah.
It's been 50% of it's been fun so far.
Same.
Cool.
I wonder if we have a unifying factor for that.
Yeah, I thought
Alright,
it'd be fun
cool.
if we looked at the two teams.
Yes.
I can look at yours first, if that's cool.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, alrighty, here we go. The first team is so scuffed. Okay, I remember you saying you might want to do something super conduct related. Let's take a look at Lanyan. The star is on sack frag, so use our skill a lot. Cryo infuse so that you get the skill damage buffed by the quills and whatnot.
Yep.
And then Faruzon, Safabo, VV, all that good stuff. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, questionable how I'm going to get enough damage out of here, but I look forward to trying. Well, all right. How's about you take a look-see at my teams?
Mm-hmm.
I have them opposite. I
Oh, yeah.
apologize.
Okay. So the Geo Team is the second half, really? Okay.
Yes.
Huh. All right. You have I saw in my chat. Yeah, you have a C6 Choreo. Okay. You're sharing some C6 Choreo enjoyment. So main DPS mono Geo Chiori, presumably.
Effectively.
I mean, does he need artifacts? Not really.
Some would say he doesn't even need to be there at all.
All right. Yep. Kachina makes sense. Yeah. Scroll. Yep.
Right before you look at the second team, I just wanted to say that I wanted to share my culture with the fellas today. In my two favorite characters in the game, Chiori and Kogami, Constellation 6, my only two C6s, and then I love doing 4-star challenges, so I thought it would be funny to put them together, make the builds a little bit scuffed.
Yeah.
And then there's one eensy beensy tiny little pitfall that you may fall into, but
Okay, so was Crimson Bennett just for the funny, or?
Yeah.
Okay. the fact that this is solo Pyro Bennett and then he has 170 ER is just like.
You gotta make it work.
Yeah. All right. Sure. First side is another Electro Charge team. Okay, cool. Assume just like a pretty. Hey, it's a more ER build than I had to use before. I should be fine. Oh, I didn't even realize it was a C6 Kokomi too. All right, I did. It just gives it like damage bonus and whatever, right? So I think I got what's going on. This should be fun.
Alrighty, dude. Best of luck. I am excited to play with your favorites.
Yeah, best of luck as well. I hope you enjoy it.
Hopefully I don't hate you after this.
Bennett being the only pyro and not being C6 crit is nice. For the Dragon Turlet, it makes me sad. Okay, yeah, so I think it's quite funny that this seems not necessarily. I think I'm playing it poorly a little bit, by the way. But like, I don't think I got an Electro Swirl. I don't even have Fischl up at all. Energy. But like, it's not that much better than the Beto variant, despite the C6 Kokomi. Which is kind of funny to me. Alright. No C6 Bennett. It'd be done already. It'd be done already. No, it's fine. All right. Bap. He doesn't have any. All right. I don't know when the optimal time to use the burst is. All right. Okay, like the question is, do you bother at all with trying to get through this shield phase? I don't think you do, right? Okay, Goro is here for moral support. I feel like Bennett doesn't do that much for Chiori. Like, I don't know. It's like if I had C6 Chiori, sorry, I'm just like stuck on the C6 Bennett thing. Obviously, yeah, C6 Chiori is pretty good. And this is obviously nowhere near C6 Chiori's strongest team. Farahi, you better have the Goro buff up for Chiori's on field. Did I need to have it up though? Goro is here to be a supportive pupper. By supportive, I just mean like it's nice to have an emotional support animal. Yeah, it's like I don't know. I've tried to resist being like this is worse than the team on Limbo's account, and I don't know enough about Kokomi to like say that it's like the team is actually worse than the much lower investment team, or if it's just I'm bad at using Kokomi C6, right? Like it very well might be me being bad at Kokomi C6. All right, not ideal for Xingqiu here, obviously, but oh well. Just do this. I thought it might be good to have Fischl refresh there, but I think the Fischl build in this team might not have enough energy, which is probably part of the problem I'm feeling, to be clear. But I don't know. It's not that big of a problem, I don't think. Although I might have to redo, because I'm not sure what's going to happen on the second side. But I want to go through the second side and see what the second side experience is like, to figure out what kind of clear I have to have on this side, or maybe I just don't even have to worry about it, right? I don't think it's necessarily that the team is worse than the other team at that investment level, just maybe like minor things are configured wrong, or I'm playing wrong. Okay, like it takes a weirdly long time. There's like I'm missing for how to like do this better. Xingqiu's on level 1 Fab? Oh, I see. That might explain why too. I didn't notice that. I could have done better with Kachina management there, obviously. Okay. Although I don't know if powering the Kokomi team down lets me properly get any appreciation for C6 Kokomi. I do like C6 Shori. I didn't realize like C6 Shori just gave her indefinite uptime on her thing. No, it's just infinite uptime, and that's fun. Okay, I can do this. I think this is probably the hardest chamber. Oh, I didn't do that properly. Right, bam, bam. Could have done that better, for sure. Is that not hitting? I forgot how freaking. Oh, okay. Maybe you do need to jump on Chiori or on Kachina here. I blame Zajeff. Zajeff has broken my brain. I should be doing better here than I have. Zajeff has turned me into the worst player in this collaboration. Yeah, see, not having my visual burst there. I would really like to reset the visual before I do like Xingqiu. This would normally be my preference, but I gotta stop because I just can't on this build. I need the Fab proc from Xingqiu to do it. Do decent here, and I should be fine. Should have done that. Whatever. Wasting time. Wasting time. God dang it. Why am I struggling so much with optimizing this? God. Whoa. Is Jet broken my brain this much, or am I just this bad? I don't know. I don't know if you're struggling at all, Eeks, but if it makes you feel better, you've managed to make me struggle in Chamber 2.
No worries, no worries. Sorry, I was locked in, so I couldn't unmute. But
all good, all good.
I am having a ton of fun. I will tell
That's
you
good.
that.
That's good.
I'm struggling, but I'm so close, and I'm having a good time.
Yeah, me too, me too. It's been
right, good luck.
interesting to try to adapt around using a C6 characters that I was not familiar with at all.
Feel the power, embrace it.
Do I not have Fischl up? Oh my god. How did I not reset Fischl? Oh my brain. What are you doing? I only have 10 to 15 minutes? I haven't been doing that bad? Oh my god. Maybe I do just like use Kachina fully. Maybe that is just the smarter play to guarantee getting value from it. Alright. Did that fix it? I hope that fixed it. This also might just be a situation of like my energy at the start of the chamber kind of mucking with the start more than I expect. I don't know. What? Ugh. I did refresh Katina. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bruh. Why am I? Why? I feel like I should not be struggling this much. I'm actually losing my sanity. No, I don't even think I've lost. I don't think I'm losing my sanity. I think I lost my sanity. Oh, the 0 ER official is killing me. I think I have failed. After so many runs, you get fatigued. Yeah, the other two cleared this without a problem. I think I'm struggling just because of like fatigue. That's really the most likely answer. I was informed that you managed to do the first chamber.
I did, dude. I did.
Nice.
It was so fun.
Nice, congrats.
Yeah. I'm happy. Second chamber, though, I gotta say, this one's a little curious because it's a lot more single target focused.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it my best shot.
Maybe the other real lesson here is I've just gotten too used to having excess ER on my characters. like I'm not that bad of a player, maybe, but I always build my characters to make sure I don't have to optimize around energy as much, right? Because I can tell you, I know it's one of the things I don't really like optimizing around gameplay-wise in Genshin, is I don't like optimizing around energy. But I don't know. It's interesting. Like it's very interesting having to. I'm glad we did this, right? It's very interesting having to play on other people's accounts with how other people are configuring builds.
It's been an hour.
Hello.
Ah, I kind of figured it had been.
Yeah, I was literally 3 seconds off of a clear. It feels so bad.
3 seconds off of chamber 1.
Yeah, on chamber 1.
I think I did the worst, by the way. I failed to clear Eek's chamber 2. I don't know if it was a factor of like fatigue.
Yeah,
or,
I mean,
like,
Possibly.
yeah.
Like it's been long. I mentioned that like first of all, this has been very fun. Like I think it's really interesting. One thing I have noticed is like I already knew this in the past. Like I very much prefer overbuilding ER to cover like not having to optimize around energy. It's not a gameplay thing I am used to doing, and it's not something I enjoy doing when I have to do it. So I usually, if I find I have energy issues on my account, I just change the builds, right? Like I see a rotation that was like 4 energy away. All right, go put 2 more energy rolls, right? Like Eeks, your official, not having 0 ER, just
Yeah, no, almost all of Vix's build had like no energy. It was kind of funny.
yeah.
I know.
Fucking Bennett build, man.
Yeah. Like, I think Zajeff is maybe the best player of us, or just got that lucky with his newbie clear. But he also, I think, cleared the easiest on all of the accounts.
I went into it trying to make teams that were actually pretty decent, but also like really stupid. Like Plunge Nebulite is really stupid.
Yeah.
And EM Eraser just is an inherently stupid concept.
I am gonna be honest, if the first chamber, like for topside enemies, were anything but the Animo, whatever they are, it would have been much easier. I think that all 3 of us would have cleared it if it wasn't for those enemies.
Yeah, for sure.
Both yours and Soluna's teams are ones that like I would have kept trying if there was more time, because it was genuinely pretty enjoyable to play. The way I explained it to chat was it was hard and irritating, but like more on the Elden Ring side of hard and irritating, where it's really rewarding when you figure it out, not just purely frustrating.
It's like you got once you get the sequence for things properly and it all lines up, you start to feel it. And I felt it a few times with even with Chamber 1 with the Plunge team, but then it went wrong.
When they stay grouped and you get to like actually like vape like 5 plunges in a row on both of them, it feels so good.
It does feel good, and then it feels terrible again when you miss 3 of your 5 crits. 70 crit rate was also a big thing that like just made me mauled so hard.
All right. Well, thanks for joining this.
Yeah, Saluna, this was so fun. Thank you.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Editing Saluna here. You should go and check out Eeks, Limbo, and Zajeff's channels. I will have their respective channels and whatever linked in the description. I believe Eeks is going to make an edited video with his perspective, but I will link the VODs in the description. Anyways, this was super fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to subscribe to everyone, and let me know if you want to see anything like this in the future. Bye.